doors once again to the studio this morning for our guest. It's Dafydd Vaughan who's joining us this morning. Bore da.
Bore da. Shwmai. How are you today?
We are very, very good, thank you.
Yeah, it's Feel Good Friday with SM Bespoke Care, and it's been an extra special Feel Good Friday. We've had wonderful tunes given to us. We've had wonderful guests with Sian from OLS Listed. We just had Daz on talking about the Heart of Johnston and their little, well, I'm going to call it a one-day festival to bring us into why we're chatting to you, Dafydd, because there's a pretty big festival happening a very long way away from us at the moment. However, this time next year, it's going to be on our doorstep.
Yes, it's nearly a 10-day festival by now at the Eisteddfod Genedlaethol, and we're very excited to be welcoming the Eisteddfod to Pembrokeshire next year, the Eisteddfod Garreg Las. So exciting times.
It's the first time in over 20 years that it's going to be anywhere near us. And it's a festival that spans North Wales, then South Wales, then North Wales and South Wales. And the commencement procession took place in Narberth a couple of months ago now, I suppose, to officially declare it coming to the north of the county, kind of serving Pembrokeshire, Ceredigion and Carmarthenshire. For those who might not be aware, Dafydd, what is the National Eisteddfod?
It's a festival really to celebrate the Welsh language, obviously, Welsh culture, celebration really of the Welsh arts, literature, music, obviously. All Welsh culture and language celebration.
And, well, celebrating they've been doing all week up there. There's a place for poetry, for comedy, for music recitals, choral pieces. And in fact, I believe that someone from Cardigan, Raf, who I think is the same Raf that we had on the show last week, has got the blue ribbon for his piano recital at the National Eisteddfod too. It's a great way to showcase talents.
Definitely. There's so many different competitions. You can enter, and watch. SOC is obviously doing a coverage on it daily. Yeah, so much to see there. There's really excited to see it, to be honest. It'd be really cool to have it so close next year.
And I know that the school children here across Pembrokeshire every year get involved with activities for the Eisteddfod. So it's going to be brilliant for them right here in Pembrokeshire to be able to see this festival coming to Pembrokeshire itself.
Say again, sorry.
It's going to be lovely because our schools here in Pembrokeshire get involved with things for the Eisteddfod, but maybe our school children haven't actually visited the Eisteddfod before. But coming to Pembrokeshire is going to be brilliant and a big deal for them as well.
Yeah, definitely. Most children probably are more aware of the Iaith Eisteddfod, which is one of the biggest youth festivals in Europe. And children competing in that every year. But yeah, having the National Eisteddfod so close by will be a great opportunity for them to try new stuff and have the opportunity to perform in front of millions, thousands of people anyway.
Yeah. And Dafydd, you're from Menter, Iaith, Sir Benfro. So explain a little bit about what you do and what Menter Iaith does in general to support and to encourage and promote the Welsh language and, Welsh heritage.
Yeah, Menter Iaith is an organisation promoting the Welsh language. Well, we're a Pembrokeshire-based one. There's another 22 maybe. Around Wales, and there's one in Patagonia as well. But yeah, we promote the Welsh language and bilingualism in Pembrokeshire. I'm a youth and child officer, so I go around schools and clubs doing fun activities with youth and children of the county. We also have staff doing community stuff and other staff doing family and young children. So we cover all ages, and if anyone's interested in talking to us and using our expertise in the Welsh language department, give us a shout.
I love that. And well, you've been responsible for different pieces of artwork popping up in Narberth through the football and the World Cups and the Euros that we've had. Just how much of an uptake have you seen over the last kind of 5 to 10 years, I suppose, of people really embracing the Welsh identity?
It's been great to see, to be honest, because maybe people still call south of the county maybe Little England, but the developments of the new this 3 to 16 age school in Haverfordwest, the Caerleon, that's pretty full now. It's great to see. The new primary school in Pembroke, Scarborough Pembroke, that's opened recently. There is rumours that we're hoping to open a new Welsh school in Milford Haven as well. So the developments in the Welsh language, especially in the education department, is great to see in Pembrokeshire.
It's great. And it feels like this Eisteddfod Again a Glass, it feels like it's falling at this perfect time where we've got your Caerlens, you've got these new primary schools, you've got people learning Welsh in record numbers, whether it be online or in person, and using online apps and things like that. Internationally, I hasten to add, my Welsh class had people from Germany in it. It feels like the right time for this Eisteddfod to be coming to Southwest Wales. But it takes a lot of planning, and it takes a lot of community work to make it happen. And there's lots of different fundraising groups and lots of different events taking place between now and next August, isn't there?
Yeah, well, the target to reach the money-wise is 400,000. So it's quite a target, but to be honest, we're on track. I think we're all way over, I want to say around 250,000 already. And I'm coordinating the Digwyddiadau Eisteddfod Again a Glass group on Facebook. That's worth a look on that. It's Digwyddiadau Eisteddfod Again a Glass. And most of the events that's on throughout the county, south of Ceredigion and west of Carmarthenshire as well. People post their events and things on that, and there's loads of events on. It's incredible to see, to be honest, and the amount of money people raise is incredible. I know there's a group of volunteers now up in Wrexham this week as well, selling the big raffle with BV Rees. They've donated a car for the raffle. So if you want to try and win a car, buy a raffle for the Eisteddfod Again a Glass. I think it's £5 for a book. I'm not quite sure. I have to double check on that.
Amazing. Gina.
Yeah. I was just thinking, that we're very good at this in Pembrokeshire. When something needs to be done, we get it done. I'm bringing everything together for the Eisteddfod. It's going to be a great time for everybody to get involved with putting on these fundraising events, coming together to be able to see the finished result of this fantastic festival coming here.
Yeah. And few projects I'm hoping to do in the next few months. We've been lucky with Menter Iaith. We've had money from the SPF Pembrokeshire Fund. So as Tom mentioned earlier, we did the Joe Allen mural in Narberth. I'm hoping to do something similar on Welsh culture in the next few months, dotted all around the county. So I think we've got money to do around 8 murals maybe around Pembrokeshire, so hopefully one in every big town or big villages around the county. So that'll be one thing we're hoping to do in the next few months. And another project we have is going to put big planters around the welcome signs of a few villages and towns around the county, and plant some flowers in that. So decorating the county before to welcome the Eisteddfod.
Lovely. I found myself in Wrexham the week before the Eisteddfod started, and decorating the county is definitely what they were doing up there. Bunting, flags, banners, croesos. It was really good. And we've got a whole year of anticipation, excitement ahead of this event coming up to Llantud, up in north of the county there. Dafydd, thank you so much for joining us. If we want to find out more about Menter Iaith Benbro, where can they go? And remind us again of that Facebook page with all of these events in the lead up to the Eisteddfod.
Yeah, we've got a Facebook and Instagram page, Menter Iaith Benbro. We haven't actually got a website at the moment. We're hoping to do that in the next few months. And if you're just interested in the Eisteddfod events, go to the Digwyddiadau Eisteddfod Garreg Glas. It's a group. Digwyddiadau meaning events in Welsh.
Amazing. Gina?
Yeah, I'm just very much looking forward to the Eisteddfod coming here to Pembrokeshire, and also, as we say, in the run-up, all the events which are going to be taking place throughout the county for raising that incredible amount of money as well. So, pob lock and have fun.
Yeah. Before I ask you the final question, I just need to do this very quickly. Mind your ears. Gina, what does that mean?
Well, that means our unscramble competition with Folly Farm has now closed for this morning. We'll be finding out if you've got the right answer, and also who our computer has picked to go into that main prize draw at the end of the month to try and win that annual family pass to Folly Farm.
Love that. Final question for you, Dafydd. It's Feel Good Friday with SM Bespoke Care. What song do you want to hear on Pure West Radio?
Oh, I'd love to hear Fleur de Lis singing Dawnsio.
Dawnsio. It's coming up next here on Pure West Radio. Dafydd, thank you so much for your time here this morning, and looking forward to a year of fundraising and embracing Welsh culture, heritage and language in the run-up to the Eisteddfod Garreg Glas. Diolch yn fawr iawn.
Diolch yn fawr iawn. Edrych mlaen i weld chi eto. Looking forward to see you again. Thank you.